We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
He who was dragon forged, eh?
About time you came along. I've a special tale to share with you today. Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late. Best spend the night. We can talk again come the morn. Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh?
I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? Aye, I'm quite sure I mentioned it. But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death. As he himself would have it, he was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything, every little detail. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth, as you well know. Come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should have liked to investigate if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. At any rate, I'd best report this discovery to my commander. I only pray naught grave shall come of it.
Harve boasts a clear view of yon structure risen from the deep.
Curiously, it does not seem to be of mortal make. It seems aught has occurred within the depths of Stormwind Cave. But what, I wonder?
Well now, I'm not sure.
Might I interest you in my humble wares? Hope to see you again.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
We've a journey to prepare for after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
'Tis hard to find my footing in this darkness. What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. Allow me, master. 'Tis within my reach. Might I be of assistance?
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
Where the Saurians?
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen. It shall be done. I am here to aid you.
I cannot fault your prowess.
Think nothing of it.
Well said.
Your servant. Do try not to catch cold.
This calls for a curative.
Well done.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
One of us has been poisoned. I shan't let them off.
I should be glad to assist you. Battle is ours. Shall we proceed into the depths?
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
Of course. We cannot break it from this side.
True enough.
With a remarkable treasure we've found.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
So, another comes seeking to inter me. Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, Watching One. Time and again have you sent unto me your minions. Yet repel them I have, and so I shall anew, till I might claim the true world as mine own. Why do you not draw your blade? You seek not my death. Then you are not of the Watching One. I am Rothas, founder of the Kingdom of Vermund. And you appear to be arisen. Tell me your reason for coming here. God's way. Speak you of those trinkets conjured by the wizards of Batal. E'en from these depths I have beheld the Batali scuttling about, gathering their fragments. 'Tis a baleful, maddening act to transmute the fractured souls of Arisen into such frivolous baubles. Aye, that which you seek is a soul much like your own. Yet rarely will you find one intact, for splinters are all that remain of those pitiful Arisen who were bade come here by the Watching One to end me. The flesh may rot, the soul fragment, yet power endures. And 'twould seem the Batali seek to augment this power through their perverted arts. Though to what nefarious end, I know not. Yet 'tis folly, the frolicking of children. Such a trinket could ne'er hope to fell the dragon, let alone the Watching One. I know little of your intent, but I sense in you a powerful will. A will that urges you towards fulfillment of some great feat. I shall grant you this blade. It too is the soul of an Arisen. Mine own, in fact. Refined in purest dragon blood. Alas, the ages have taken their toll. 'Tis as withered as mine own flesh. Yet, mayhap, the Batali's profane magics would be capable of drawing forth its latent potency. If that is what you seek, Arisen, then go unto their stronghold. I believe 'tis there you shall find the means to achieve it.
So, there is to be an unveiling. I'm curious to see how the sculpture turned out. Shall we attend, Master? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. Undead!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Would you mind coming over here?
With a fairy stone in hand, we can travel wheresoever we please.
'Tis not an item to be squandered. We've found a hidden path. This sort of discovery really lifts the spirits.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
It shall be done. I am here to aid. These beasts are only to be defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. I'll go. Go and open the chest.
door of sturdy make. 'Twill be impossible without the key.
We must needs find the key. As a matter of fact, who could have guessed that so many who were once arisen yet live? Do their strange powers stem from the time when they were arisen still? I wonder if they were possessed of steadfast wills of their own.
Profitable endeavor. One Wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined they can work miracles.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side. be able to slip into the forbidden magic research lab for the real.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Well met.
My talents are not these townsfolk.
Over here, if you please.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
I shall do as you say.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
We have what we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient.
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
You have my support.
We shall await you here, Master.
We must find more manuscripts on this topic. hamper on the spirits. Would that I knew more of this world's skull.
No, 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 this is all wrong. What use of pitiful fragments such as these? What we have achieved is sufficient to sway the pawns. But when the time comes to fell the dragon, I fear it may not be enough. Lord Phasus insists we shall succeed, and yet... Ah, a new hand, are you? Have you some business with me? Why? 'Tis an Arisen's. This is incredible. I've never... But why do you possess such a thing? Where did you obtain it? No, never mind. All that matters is this. With this alone, I shall be able to craft a superior godsway, the finest of all created to date. I must make haste that I might deliver it to Lord Phasus even a moment sooner. But wait, no. I have not the worm's life crystals to restore it. Confound it all! Oh, don't be ridiculous. Do you even understand what you're offering? Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes. But I suppose I am in no position to decline, even if 'tis a fool's errand. Lord Phasus is satisfied with the God's way as 'tis, you see. And as I can expect no support from him, you can expect little aid from me. Though I suppose 'twouldn't do to send you away entirely empty-handed. Now, as I've said, worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes and their ilk. Seek one out and fell it, if 'tis within your power. All the better if it happens to be a lesser dragon. You would be solving 2 of my problems then.
Ah, that's right. I must fetch those papers.
Places such as this specimen to be an endless journey. Tis high time I began my meditation.
Lost track of time. Phases moved on.
Always another
Bit quiet about. I've got to make room for my next shipment.
I've got to focus. Precious food.
Polished it this morning.
I'm near enough of waste. 'Tis my duty to hear the people's concerns.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. Pray, follow me.
Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Oh, what does this say?
Shall we take a closer look? I've just had a thought. There's a curious thing. That former arisen, yet walk this world. Do their strange powers stem from the time when they were arisen still? I wonder if they were possessed of steadfast wills of their own.
All I had to do is work now. I'm tired.
Polishing my armor can wait till the morn.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
It is not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
Polishing my armor can wait till the morn.
Suppose I'd best get to work.
Try to enjoy life where and when I can.
Well met.
If I could, I'd never leave. I ought to have enough for a few pinches of spice.
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently.
Indeed, and the researchers employed there are as tight-lipped as they come.
It is all very secretive. I wonder what the citizenry make of it.
We must rest, though the sun is still... I fought many battles on my journey.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
Surely folk can afford to spend a little more. Surely.
Well met. Places such as this depend upon my riches.
Say, are you satisfied with your current appearance? Because I sense you yearn for a change. You wish to shine like a jewel among your peers. Is that not so? Well, lucky you. I am here to see your wish granted. Why, I hardly recognize you. You look so resplendent. Do come by again. Someday it will be my name they think of. If I could, I'd never leave.
How can I get this color to come out brighter?
Go on, have a look.
Always another error to see to.
Boots laced, strapped. Someone to talk to.
But not at the expense of my music.
I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest.
Furthermore, oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? Trade's slow to a standstill, I fear. Do come again?
You may encounter failed soldiers and other scoundrels on the road, but they're hardly worth the worry. 'Tis the coral snakes you want to watch out for. Tell is, they've a hideout somewhere on the city's outskirts, and they assail ox carts in an organized fashion. Unlike monsters, they're cunning, and they always travel in groups large enough to overwhelm.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
You looking to enlist? I'll give you my post.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worth... worthy of consideration. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
There's no need to make camp. We've energy enough to press on for a while yet.
It is enough to make camp only when the need arises.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. Being a burden arisen. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Hobgoblin! 'Tis weak to lightning strike.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Blighter. How's this? You keep your load, and I take the rest.
Battle is best avoided here.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Where do you think you're going, eh?
way, follow me.
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
Foremost priority is to douse those flames. Arisen, are you all right?
Focus your attacks on its heart!
Stilling its pulse is no mean feat, but it can be done. It seems we have enraged our foe.
Now! Other heart is exposed! Well done!
This foe is beyond us. I recommend a swift retreat.
I know not what to say. We must rally! Panicking will...
My consciousness fades. Pray stop me, lest I bring you harm. I shall be glad to assist.
Where this foe has a means of control...
I recommend a swift retreat. Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen. Arisen! Are you alright? How might I be of Risen is benumbed! We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it.
Tis clear to me that my fate is to aid you. Ah, but which dragon do you seek? The dragon that stole your heart shall appear before you. If instead you seek the so-called lesser dragon, you would do well to pay a visit to Dragon's Breath Tower. When you find your quarry, mayhap this time you will bring it low. If 'tis yet another dragon you seek, then perhaps you ought to search for it yourself. Your feet will guide you no less ably than any revelation on my part.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but
Oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet. That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.